Hi guys, my name is Alex and today I'm here to answer the question that everyone's been asking me. Can you do semen retention as a man and still be in a relationship, a sexual relationship, and have sex all the time and have steamy sex? So we all hear about the benefits as men to being semen retenters, I guess is the term for it, and how if you just hold back on letting your man seed go, letting the divine protein shake out of your body, then you will have a whole host of benefits, from more energy, that's pretty much it. You'll feel better, women will like you more, your skin will clear up. Basically anything you can possibly imagine that's good, it will come from you not coming. So you're in a relationship and you're having sex and you're thinking, well, I want all the benefits of semen retention, but I'm in this relationship and I'm demanded to have sex every hour of every day and it's just too much for me. And your question is, and I know this is your question is, how do you get away with doing semen retention while you're in a sexually demanding relationship where you're expected to give away your divine protein shake every now and then? Is it possible to semen retent in a relationship? So as a semen retenter myself, and someone who is currently in a sexual relationship, I find myself highly qualified to answer this question for the few men out here that are wondering if you can pull this off. And the answer is yes, you can. The short answer, yes. And the reason is because every time you have sex, you don't have to have an orgasm. You don't have to give your divine protein shake to your partner every single time you're having sex. It's not a requirement. What porn in society has taught us as young men, mostly, because most of us have grown up and learned about sex through porn, what that has taught us is that sex is purely dependent upon the man's arousal. When the man is turned on till the man has their orgasm, that is the length of a sexual experience. There is nothing before it and nothing after it. That's what porn would teach you, and kind of society would teach you as a whole. That sexual experiences kind of end at that male orgasm point. That doesn't have to be the case at all. That is a completely arbitrary thing that has just been assigned to sex because of porn, like I said. And you don't have to follow these rules, I should say. They aren't rules. They are just what everyone does, and that doesn't necessarily make it right or make it what it should be. I have found that if I don't orgasm every single time I have sex, I want sex more, and I'm more kind of into it when I have sex. I'm more passionate, I'm more in the moment, rather than when I am giving out my divine protein shake to anyone who would want it. Anyone being one person, my girlfriend. But I find that I feel better if I don't orgasm every time. I feel more enjoying the sex because I'm more passionate, I'm more in the moment, because I kind of want that release more, but I'm kind of denying myself that, which makes it kind of more alluring and maybe even hotter, if you will. So try it. I think the only thing you guys realistically need to do is just have a conversation with your partner, tell them how you feel on this, tell them that you feel better if you don't give up your divine protein shake, you keep it inside of yourself, and that the rate of ejaculation that you are currently having is not suitable for your lifestyle goals and how you want to feel your best. And any reasonable partner is going to be like, okay, as long as they are still getting orgasms, which they will, if you are a good sexual partner, they should, as long as they're getting their share, yeah, they're going to be like, okay, as long as it's your choice and you're okay with it, and you're not expecting me to bring you to orgasm, and you're not going to be disappointed that I am not bringing you to orgasm, then your partner is going to think those things and be like, yeah, okay, if it means that this person in my relationship will feel better, feel happier, feel more fulfilled, and maybe even enjoy the sexual experience even more, then why wouldn't they? So that's really all you need to do. It's the groundwork of just talking to your partner, and you should be having conversations about sex in a relationship anyway, anyway, so this shouldn't be like a crazy thing like, oh God, I have to talk to my partner about sex, it's gonna be awkward and weird, how do I do this? No, it should be a natural thing for you anyway, and you should just, at that stage of your life, you want to hold back a little bit more, not have an orgasm every single time you're having sex so that you can retain your semen. That's just a simple conversation, and then it's doing it. I do want to let you guys know that this is easier said than done. When we get into sexual experiences, sometimes our mind starts racing, we're so into it, and all we want is that release. We want that orgasm. So it is truly an act of discipline to be able to hold back and end a sexual situation with blue balls, if you will. I've never found a problem with it, any residual pain like they say blue balls would give you or anything like that. To me, it is kind of a natural thing at this point. I will say sometimes it is extremely hard to hold back and not give away my divine protein shake, but that's just how it is. And when you hold back like that, you're going to want sex more down the road. You're going to be more horny, more aroused, more ready to go, and you're going to be more into it the next time you have sex, which makes it even harder to hold back. But if you're into that kind of stuff, which if you're into semen retention, you're already into being disciplined, having willpower, then this is just another test for you to try out and succeed in, because I know you have the power within you to succeed in this. So if you're in a relationship, can you still do semen retention? Yes, I do currently, and it doesn't affect me negatively whatsoever. It doesn't affect the sex that I'm having whatsoever, and my partner, I don't think they could care any less, because they know it's my choice. I've discussed it with them, and they know that it makes me more interested, more into the sex when we do have it. So if anything, it's a win-win. I do want to do a caveat and say that you don't have to do semen retention. The benefits that you get are not the insane benefits that the internet would have you believe. You know, if it's something that you enjoy, is something that you like doing, and you're kind of afraid that you're going to lose all those benefits once you get into a sexual relationship because you're going to have these orgasms, then that's not true. You can do it in a relationship just like I do, and it just comes down to doing it, having the willpower, and talking about it. So anyway, if you enjoyed this video, leave me a like. Please consider subscribing. Check out my other videos on sex and these kind of topics, and I think you guys will learn a lot. And until next time, thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate it, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys. Oh God, where do I go with this?